Hey guys, welcome back to King Fab and Offroad. It's me today and my boy Mason holding the camera. Say hi, Mason.
Hi.
There you go. Come on, come closer. Show him the bumper. Show him what we're getting rid of. Today we are going to get rid of the rusty, crusty bumper. Me and Mason have been looking at different bumper ideas. We don't know if we want to do a tube design around the side of the bed or if we want to do a plate design. I've talked to him and I've talked to a couple of my buddies and we haven't decided, so I think we're going to get this bumper ripped off and we will make a decision here after that. Also, I haven't made up my mind on doing the tube because in order to match the front, obviously I would need the plate bumper. And to build a plate bumper, I can make a bumper that comes off of my hitch, which I have welded in the frame, deep inside the frame for that matter. And I can make plates that come out, and I can make a whole face. And then not have to cut the bed. So in a nutshell, tomorrow I will get our next video going. I'll make a decision on if we're going to do tube or plate or a little bit of both, and make the decision if we want to wop the bed off here, because that's going to take. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back on the bumper. I'm going to start getting some plates cut out. I'll show you what my ideas are. I think we're going to go away from the tube style, but bear with me and see what we got going on. Well, that didn't go as planned. Now we're making tables. But that's fabrication too, right? I have been working on a rear bumper for Goldy. A couple weeks ago, me and my boy Mason got everything taken off the old bumper and everything, and could not come up with a good idea to go with. I really wanted to go kind of tube slash plate to match my front bumper, of course, because what's better than kind of making everything match? Well, I sketched some stuff up. I put some metal up here. Nothing came to me. Normally something comes to me pretty well. So I started doing some measurements, and my ultimate result was I wanted something that comes across the back, that retains the receiver hitch, which I have welded into my frame already, and then I really want something to wrap around the bed here. And the idea was to cut this off like everyone else does, and then obviously that gives you more ground clearance, which I don't need much of with 40s, but either way, rocks get up there sometimes, like that guy. But anyways, so I couldn't come up with anything that I liked. So I got on the old interweb, and lo and behold, a Jeep bumper jumped out at me. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Anyone that knows me anyways. Oh, Harley's putting Jeep parts on his Tacoma. Well, yeah, I know it hurts a little bit, but I'm not too proud. Some Jeep things go to good use sometimes. So this is a Poison Spider. I believe it's TJ, just a simple in between the tub type bumper, and just so happens to be 54 inches wide, which is the distance, ironically, between the little cutouts in the bed here and the other side. And it doesn't stick out very far. It's already built, and you cannot beat this. I think the price on this was just a hair over 300 bucks. So good luck getting materials and all the work that goes into this. It looks like it's built really well. It's 3/16. It's tough, guys. So I'm going to be making some brackets for this thing. It has these brackets right that go to, like I said, it's a TJ, I believe, or it's actually kind of universal, but they're slotted and there's a bolt hole here. I'm going to make some plates and then weld some DOM tube actually to a plate back here to my cross member that I have slash hitch. And then we'll put our own plate in here, welded in so it's strong, and we'll bolt it on and off, and that way it's removable as well. And so that's what I'm going to do, and we'll get to work on it. Alright guys, I got to this point now. I didn't show you any of making these brackets because they just kind of started happening, and anyways. So yeah, this is actually a B&W hitch bracket that we had laying around the shop that I wasn't using anymore, so I cut it in half. Got some holes put in everything. This hole is already existing, but I built this out of an angle piece like this, and it's super thick because I am going to be running stilts from them to the frame, or to my hitch. So what you're seeing here is going to go right there. Sorry it's dark, but and then be mounting straight to the hitch. I mean, it's going to be as strong as it can get. I might rework this later, but this way I'm using the pre-existing mounting holes that Poison Spider put on this bumper. It'll be fairly easy to bolt and unbolt, and I don't know, I think it'll be super tough for what it is. Later I'm going to cut the Reese hitch out and put my own in it and actually slide it through in line with my old one. So I'll cut it back and then add to it. But that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna finish these up, get my stilts made, and that'll be the next step. Okay guys, the next step is the brackets I just made. I'm making 9-inch spacers. This is quarter wall DOM. I think it'll be plenty tough to hold that bumper up and attach to the frame nice. So like I said, 9 inches. I'm gonna cut 2 of these out. That's roughly the distance I want. It's a little longer than for my bumper to stick out. So I'm gonna get these cut, get them tacked on there, set everything up there, and then once I get that done, I'll give you guys an overview and see if it's what I like, and hopefully it goes on easy. Stilts welded on, maybe a little crooked, I don't know. Doesn't really matter because on this side I'm gonna plane them out, butt weld them nice to that other one. I may put some kickouts on it just to give it some support, but regardless, right now I think it'll work just fine for what I'm doing. I may, like I said, rework these brackets, but so far I think this will be plenty good, welded around there, and got this extra support on the back. I'm gonna go put it on the truck, see how it looks. Well guys, this is what it looks like, all welded on. It fits quite nice, I think. Up close, and here's from the back. But anyways, I like it. I mean, you guys tell me what you think. It is a Jeep bumper, right? I mean, Toyota guys don't always get what they want, I guess, but I'm happy for the price and for what it looks like. I love it. We're back here in the shop looking at this bumper all finished up. Definitely gonna need some paint, so I'm gonna get this thing stripped off here, clean it all up, and shoot this thing black. Get everything matching up real nice, and then we'll see how it looks here in a second. Bumper's off now. I'm gonna go get some of that high dollar metal cleaner, also known as brake cleaner. Just kidding. Well, kind of not kidding. That is what I'm gonna use to clean this with because I'm cheap and easy. Then I'm gonna get my primer out. We'll clean it all up, prime it up, paint it up, and I'll give you guys an after here in just a bit. We got it in primer now. Let all the dust settle. Let it cure out for a little bit. I think that can says 30 minutes. So after 2 coats of this, we'll get some black on it. This is a finished product. Just a little bit of primer and Rust-Oleum. Get the job done. Looks pretty good. good enough for the old rock crawler just to get beat off some rocks. I'm gonna get it dry in here and get it put back on. Not bad, not bad. Got this thing lined up pretty good. Pretty happy with it. These washers and nuts on here. Consider this done, guys. You guys will have to leave some comments and see. I'm anxious to see what you guys think of the Jeep bumper on the Toyota. I mean, kind of cliche, right? But I did the measuring. The dimensions came out so good, I couldn't help it. And eventually, like I said, we'll be adding some kickers on this thing and tying them in just to do some bedside protection and stuff. But I really dig it. I like how it came out. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I dig it, guys. I think it looks good. Here's the big picture. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes Jeep parts maybe fit on a Toyota. But anyways, I hope you guys like this little segment. I was hoping for a little bit more of a fabrication where I actually built this bumper, but like I said, for time frame, been busy. This worked out really great. As always, I really thank you guys for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe, and please leave some comments on what you think about this. I'm pretty stoked about it overall. Now Goldie has a rear, rock sliders, front bumper. It's all coming together. And as always, guys, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.